Okay, looks like we're up and running. Good morning, everyone. My name is Darren. I'm an artist here in North Carolina, Greensboro. Gonna play, and of course my dog has to come running because he thinks I'm talking to somebody. What's up, buddy? Couch. No? Okay. But I decided to play a little practice round today. I've been tweaking my driver, my irons. I actually have all new clubs, well, new irons and wedges anyhow. And my driver has been a mess for a couple weeks, but I found a nice little change this morning. I'm at least getting my club speed back up there. I used to sit around like 100, 101, and just completely lost that. I couldn't hit above like 92 club speed for like 2 or 3 weeks. And found a little fix this morning, and I'm back up around 100. Probably gonna spray it all over, hence playing Payne's Valley. Not a lot of trouble I can get into. But I thought I'd do a little just kind of demo of the course, just play a little fun round today. You can see the settings there. We're playing the blue tees. Soft greens, firm fairways because it's fun. Let's go. Egg on couch. Go. Good boy. This is such a beautiful course. It's really fun to play, really wide fairways, not a lot of trouble to get into. I'm playing the TaylorMade Pix 5X, something like that. It's the one with the little orange and black symbols on it that Tommy Fleetwood plays. Okay, beautiful hole to begin with. Nice and straight. So naturally we're going to be in the trees, either left or right. But I'm just focusing on distance today. Keeping my club head speed up around 100. Pretty happy with that. If they end up straight, great. If not, I'm not too worried about it. I thought about playing a tournament, but it's a really narrow course this week, and I don't want to do that today. Maybe tomorrow. Yep, that's the miss. I usually don't slice a lot, to be fair. I tend to play more of a draw with my driver, but like I said, I'm working on my swing. This is not an ideal situation. 170 from the rough. I feel like, yeah, looks like we're gonna add about 10% for being at a higher elevation today. I'm gonna hit a 6-iron and we'll see if it gets up there. Could not hit my irons at all yesterday. I love these clubs. I just got them like a week ago, the Tacoma 101 tees. And man, they are a big upgrade from what I was using before. Let's see if we can get up there. Today, I was hitting the ball real nice in practice, so hopefully that continues. Nope. Okay. Not huge trouble there. We can get up and down from here. But yeah, I'd been hitting these clubs really nice, and then yesterday I could not compress a ball to save my life. I don't know why. .41, up 6, out of the deep rough. 47. Let's just hit about 55-ish. Oh no. 55 also would not have been long enough. I hit that way harder than I meant to, but worked out. That deep rough took a lot off. Now we have a par putt, not an easy par putt either. 18 down 4. Gonna break, man. Something like that. Pulled it right into the cup though. I hit it really firm, so it did not break as much as I thought it would, but luckily I pulled it just enough to make it in the cup anyhow. 191 down 17. About 174. Wind's at my back. Let's hit a 7-iron. I think we can get it there. I keep forgetting about the higher elevation too. 174. Probably got to carry it about 165. I mean, this usually goes about 155 carry, so that might be perfect. Aim a little right. I think I'm going to go long if I really hit this bit. Ah, man, my swing is just weird. That felt terrible. Felt great in practice. Okay, 123. Or 23. If there's a strong part of my game, I would say it's this right here, chipping. Let's hit a good one. I know I have a weird stance, but hey, it works for me. Pushed it right. Stay in the circle. That'll work. It's always my goal. From under 30, I want to chip it in the circle. Be kind of mad if I don't. 277, man, let's bomb one. It's downhill. Have an outside chance of getting one to roll up there. If I can get like a good 245 carry, and my dog wants to go outside now. As soon as I start playing. Pulled it left. Good club speed again in the heavy rough. Let me go let my dog out. It's a beautiful week in North Carolina. I can just leave my door open. My dog can come and go as he pleases. 85 up 9. Ooh. 90. Deep rough. Ten 10% is 9. 20 is 18. We got to add about 25 to this. I'm going to hit a full gap wedge. See if we can get close. Come on. I should probably look at the green. Too late. Thinned it a little bit. Run up there. Did not. Usually get about a 115 carry with my gap wedge, but oh, you know what? I also, let me set this up real quick. Properties. always have to do this. That way you can see where I'm hitting on the club. I like having that displayed. My camera and GSPro will load in there automatically every time, but for some reason my Protee software, I always have to manually select it. Okay, 40 feet, up 9. Chip this ball. It is gonna break, even if it is uphill. It's a long ways to travel. Playing at 50 feet. Hit the cup. Oh, I crushed it. Crushed it. Okay. 8 feet. To stay even through 3. Yeah, it should go. Even. This is why I'm playing this course, knowing I'm going to spray my driver quite a bit today. It is nice and open, not a whole lot of trouble you can get into. I don't even know where to aim. Might go right, might go left. The wind's blowing it left. All about that club speed today. I don't even care so much where it goes. Nice, little hooky. Real close to peak ball speed for me. I've never hit a 150. I've hit 149.5 quite a bit. I'm not far from it. Ooh, we've got a very reachable green here on a par 5. Let's see, 215. Down 11, playing 204. 10% elevation is going to knock it down to 180. Probably want to land it once. I might hit a 6-iron. I think that's going to be plenty. If I can actually compress a ball, which would be real nice. Get standing too close to the ball sometimes. No, what is that? I barely hit the ball. It was right off the toe. Maybe I backed up too much. Of course, I hit my irons in practice and can't hit them during the actual round. Let's at least hit some good wedges today. That matters a lot more. Little long spin, it's not gonna spin back. Okay. I think I know what I'm doing wrong with my irons. Next iron shot, I should have it. I might just play the next hole only hitting irons, just to give myself a little practice with that swing. It's gonna break a lot at the end. Come back. Come back. So close. I just pulled it a little bit. Pretty common for me. Anything over 20 feet, I generally pull it like a degree. Well, have to hit an iron here. Down 6, wind at my back. I'm clubbing down to a pitching wedge. Good strike here, Darren. I think I have a fix. Yep, nice little draw. I gotta start playing that now. I think I've got my irons figured out. That would have been great if I'd have aimed right like I'm supposed to. 14. That's an ideal pitching wedge. Little too much draw, but I generally draw it 10 to 15 yards just about every club anyhow, so it's fine if I play for that. Oh no, go, 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 go. Came off the face pretty dead there. That's all right. "19 club speed. I should have carried it like, I don't know, a little further, I feel like, but 11 feet. Pretty flat. I had the 12-foot putt yips yesterday. I kept hitting them like 6. Just could not hit the ball 12 feet. 20, 30, 40s, right on the money. 12 feet I could not hit. A little too firm. That's a classic overcompensation. Classic overcompensation. Should we play irons here? Yeah, why not? A couple 6 irons we can get up there. No, I'm practicing my driver today. Hit driver, dummy. Actually, I'm practicing all of them because they're all out of whack. Just had a good drive. Afraid I'm going to go left right into those bunkers. Let's aim out there. If I go right, whatever, maybe I'll hit a rock and get a good bounce. Or a cart path. Man, that's such a better drive. It's going 300. Come on, baby. 304. I don't usually have that in me, but that was ideal. 93. I'm going to hit a full lob wedge here. Stick one close and get a birdie. Right and short. Man, what is up with that? That has been big backspin. That's been my miss with these wedges. I tend to I left the face a little open and it came out real soft. Don't like to see that. Chunked it again. Get up there. That's bad. I've got to get in the circle from 12 yards. Luckily, it's a pretty easy putt here. 10 feet. Gonna break a little bit. Don't hit this too hard, Darren. 12 feet is what I want. Perfect. Oh, I did hit it too hard. And I pulled it. Bad putt. You see me coming over to the computer to click? It's because for some reason my little control box down here only works when GSPro is the active window in Windows. But for some reason something over there keeps making itself the active window and I don't know what it is. Ain't too much break? Nah, it should go in there. 8 feet, come on. Don't overthink it. +2. That drive and I get a bogey. Let's do that again. Oh no. Toe hook. Into the deep rough. 142. Up 14, 156. Deep rough is probably going to add, let's see, 16, 32, 45-ish. I'm going to hit a hybrid. Let's get up there. Come on. Pulled it on the green. Would have been the number, but just pulled it left. 44 yards left. How the hell did I do that? And what was that lie doing? Did not even look at the lie. Kind of lucky I pulled it. 27 yards left instead of 44. Okay. We got 27 all day. And I didn't hit it. Not bad, we can make this putt. Little tap in. 15 footer. God damn it. Pulled it. Ugly putt. Par 5, a very reachable par 5, downhill and the wind at my back. Okay. Too far left. 148 ball speed, getting back up there. Love to see that. I've been in the low 130s, maybe 140 for the last couple weeks. 215, down 8. That and the rough are gonna cancel out. Elevation's gonna take some off. Wind's gonna add some. Man, I don't know what to hit here because we have tree problems. Might just hit an easy hybrid, aim left. Maybe try to hit a cut with it, even though I can't hit a cut. when I want to. I'm gonna try to hit a cut with this thing. Oh, I did it. Didn't cut enough. I just aimed too far left. I had to get around that tree. That was pretty. We'll take that all day. Carried long, it must have been a little downhill. Just trying for 30, I hit 30.6. Should have been trying for 28. 21 up to, gonna play about 23. I'm gonna hit at 25. Did I hit it? Nope. Putting is sloppy today. Real sloppy. That is a bullet. Run, ball. That was a 7-degree launch. Okay, 176. Another mid iron, let's go. Let's see if we can hit it this time. Hitting my 6, it's probably gonna go long if I hit it right, but I thinned it. Man, I'm just a mess with my irons and I don't know why. Thought I was cured today. Seems to not be the case, but he's grinding anyhow. I wouldn't call this grinding. I'm +3 on the 9th hole. I'm not chipping well. That's good. Oh, get in the circle. That thing just died. Soft greens. Little bit of backspin. We'll do that. Oh boy, 134. I'm probably gonna like to land at 130. Probably gonna be my pitching wedge. I don't know what the elevation is gonna do. Yeah, I'm gonna hit my pitching wedge. Quit overthinking. And look at that. Oh, way short. What the hell? That wind must have really knocked it down. Miscalculation. I also carry it like 130 usually. Caught it a little bit low heel side. Better swing there though, I don't mind that at all. 16. Out of the sand. Good shot. Bend it right into the bunker. .135, wind at my back. Let's hit another pitching wedge. What could go wrong? .130 carry might be pretty good with this wind. Sand's gonna take a bit off, but let's find out. Chunked it. What am I doing? I do not even know. I'm not even hitting the right club. That was my pitching wedge. Computer distracted me. Come on, Darren, take your time, clear your head. Pretend the shot matters. Not bad. That was probably gonna stay in the circle. I wanted 12 carry and got 12 carry. Let's, yeah, 265 down 8. I mean, there's only one club we can hit here. Let's drive a green, come on. Oh my goodness. That's the best I've got right there. Man, that could not have been more perfect. That was just a perfect tee shot. That's driver of the day right there. And we're rewarded with a birdie. Were we 4 over? We get another bogey in there somewhere? This has been a sloppy ass round. Yep. Let's see if we can get to even by the end of this. Let's see if we can get to even. Smashing my driver now, at least for me. Okay. We gotta hit a 3-wood here, I think. Being uphill and the wind in my face. Close to being a hybrid, but let's get one up there. Nope. Hooked it. Might have been real nice if I hit it straight, but I did not hit it straight. 50 yards left. What is that with a 3-wood? I mean, I like the swing path. I must have just towed the hell out of it. Looks like it was, nope, high heel. 53, let's play at 50, run it on up there. Pretty good chip. I tend to leave those right and I always forget to aim left. It's a hard habit to get into and I struggle with it. I tend to focus too much on distance and not enough on alignment. 114, oh Jesus Christ. 14 up to 16. Played about 18. I hate early breakers that flatten out at the hole. I'm gonna play at 18. Pushed it. Pushed it half a degree. Cost me another sloppy putt. At least we're driving the ball better now. It is a world of difference from where I've been the last few weeks. A world of difference. Little hook, that low spin hook. 159 up 7 from the rough. 166. Wind in my face. Elevation's gonna cancel that out. Probably want to try to land at 166. You know, I don't like that wind. Let's hit a 6-iron. God, it would be nice to actually hit one. Did, just pushed it right. Good swing, left the face open. Prone to doing with my longer irons. Everything under a 6-iron goes 20 yards left, but 6-iron I leave open. Push it 30 yards right. That's a problem. But at least I compressed it that time, kind of. I mean, it still wasn't great. Good club speed. But little heel side. Go. Chipping's getting a little better. I've been all over the place with it today. Same for putting. Same for everything. 6-8. Yeah, it's a nice firm putt. Hold it. Almost missed. The way I'm swinging my driver today, I think this evening I'll get back on and stream and play the tournament. The SGT League. Web round. I shot +1 and a +5 on the web tour this week, and the SGT tour, which is the black tees. I also shot a +1 in the first round, so. But I'm driving it much better today, so let's see if we can improve on that. Man, that's nice. The only change I made with my driver is the last couple weeks I've just been focusing on direction and just aiming the ball too much, not hitting it. And this morning I came out and said, I'm gonna focus on this right here, getting my arms fully extended, keeping my head back, just swinging as hard as I can. And now my club speed's back up and I'm hitting pretty straight drives. Not straight, but within 20 yards of center. A little bit of a cut, a little bit of a draw, doesn't really matter out here. .48. Elevation and wind should cancel out. I'm gonna play it 1. I hit a 9. Maybe I should club up and hit an 8 since I'm hitting everything a little weak today. Thinned it and left it open. My irons are trash right now. Hitting them well on the range felt like a completely different golfer today. Just carrying my 7-iron like 160, 165, compressing everything nice, and now I just lost it again. Okay, focus on this. I'll play about 30. Get up. When I get real quiet, it's because I'm mad. And I don't want to yell at myself while streaming. Focus. Slow down, Darren. 12 feet up to 13 feet up to 15. Got to play about 18. Should cut through a lot of this break. I like that. Good solid putt. Hold it. How am I +5 on Payne's Valley? And I'm driving the ball much better. Everything's a mess right now. I better not play that tournament tonight. 153, wind at my back. I guess I'm gonna hit a 9-iron. I'm also just not taking the time to math. Just not in a good headspace today. Sorry for anybody watching. I feel cramped, just getting too close to the ball. That's a nice swing. Yep, little 13-yard left draw. Should have aimed right, but that's my ideal shot. That's a well-compressed 9-iron. Gives me a little bit of a draw. Much better swing there. I'm only off the green because I didn't aim right. Didn't hit it. Check, check. Okay, audio is still good. What am I doing with my 21 up 8? Playing at 30. Come on, let's make a putt. I'm also just not taking the time I should on these. I'm just kind of rushing through this round. It's not a tournament. 30-footers always get me. Tend to hit them too hard. But I missed that. Let's call today's round just driver practice. I don't really give a shit about anything else. Let's carry these bunkers. I think we can with this wind. Hooked it left of them. Pretty toey there. But we take it. 152, up 8. Let's hit another no, I gotta hit 8. What am I doing? I know that wind's gonna help a lot. Let's just hit this. Aiming right this time. Good compression. Nice little draw right at the pin. Like that. Much better. Much better. Keep doing that. $11 down 1. It is gonna break. birdie. Big birdie. That will help my mental attitude a little bit. Should have played Wolf Creek. That's a fun course. You know what's really fun? What is it, Silvertip? The tournament course this week on SGT? Really fun course. It is uphill and the wind's in my face. Just get up in the fairway somewhere. You're not gonna reach this par 5 probably. Have to get at least 250 total on here to have a chance. Uphill, we're just not gonna do that. Yeah. Not a good swing. Fairway anyways. I mean, we got 240 out of it. Really? Oh, it's uphill again. I was gonna say, I thought it was 250 downhill, 9 we could get there. Oh, what a terrible swing. Just trying to kill that 3-wood. Let's do it again. Why not? You did kill that 3-wood. Oh my God. It just rolled over the cup. Okay, fun little way to end the round. It's a real nice 3-wood for me. I'll take 140 ball speed all day. 138. Done. That was ugly. A +5. Too many bogeys and not enough birds. Let's look at the statistics. Average 144 ball speed. We like that for sure. I just like to photograph these to keep. Only 5 fairways out here. That's pretty bad. But I was really just working on speed today, getting my distance back up. Didn't hit any greens either. That's a problem. That's all just not hitting, being able to hit my irons. I don't think anybody's still watching this, but if you are, thank you. Might be back this evening for a live stream. Man, I shouldn't play that tournament right now. I gotta get my irons figured out. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see. Tonight or tomorrow.